Welcome
to episode 3 of CamCobs PodCobs.
CamCobs PodCobs.
This is the third episode in this podcast that we're doing, and hopefully this one is at least semi-good.
Yeah, just like those other two.
Just
that
like
were
those other
absolutely fantastic.
Yes, you're right.
So, as always, we're going to start with the Would You Rather.
We're going to start with the Would You Rather. We're going to go to rare animal audio because that was a lot of fun last time.
Yeah, we like that bit. We're going to keep that
and
bit.
then straight on to topic time.
Topic time, clopper time.
That was a rhyme.
That was a rhyme too.
I know, that's why I said it.
My gosh, I should have said something like, how about this dime?
Yeah, and then I could have said, no, I'll eat this lime.
And then I'll pass the mime.
That works too. Alright, well, why don't you hit me with the Would You Rather, Cameron?
Alright.
I'm ready.
This is an interesting Would You Rather.
Does it come straight from the heart?
Comes straight from Harlem.
Oh.
Actually, it doesn't. It comes from my head. Would you rather never be able to wear deodorant?
Oh,
you can never wear deodorant. There's always an assassin trying to kill you. No.
What?
Now, at first you might think, holy crap, there's an obvious choice here.
Yeah,
but
not wearing deodorant.
But wait. If you don't wear deodorant, what are the chances a girl's gonna be like a girl who you want a girl who wants scent, don't you? You don't want a girl who's like, I don't care if you smell like shit. Like, do you want that? Is that the type of girl you want?
There's ways around not wearing deodorant.
Okay, you can't. You always smell bad then. You always smell bad.
Smell bad like I haven't worn deodorant.
Like you haven't worn deodorant.
And even if I spray myself,
do anything that would if you bathe in violets, which I assume makes you smell great.
Yeah, I think that's
you still smell like you haven't worn deodorant when you come out. And you kind of have that feeling too, that grimy morning feeling.
Yeah.
Or there's always an assassin after you. Now, the capabilities of this assassin have not been discussed. He could be a crap assassin.
Yeah, is he?
But you can't kill him back, I don't think. Or if you do, another
assassin comes up. Oh, that's kind of badass.
I like this is cool. You kill he starts out as a shit assassin, but he's still trying to kill you. And eventually, if you didn't do anything, he would probably succeed.
Yeah.
But if you kill him or make him put him out of his job, the next level assassin will come.
That's really badass.
Yeah.
That's really badass. Smelling like shit would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
It would be pretty dang bad. And I think the only real way around that would be to wear layers upon layers, because I think that would try to trap the smell in a bit.
Right.
But you can't always be doing that.
No, you can't. It's not all. You'd have to move to Nunavut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some. Well, I mean, if you don't wear deodorant, and I don't know because I always wear deodorant.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't wear deodorant and you go out and it's really windy, and you just hold your arms up.
Yeah.
Do you still smell
Christ
bad?
the Redeemer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still smell bad?
Yeah, and the people in the breeze behind you will get a nice whiff.
Do they actually?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
You've been around smelly people.
Yeah.
You're like that.
Yeah.
You are a smelly person.
That's pretty bad. And having this assassin always following me would be pretty good.
Would it?
I think so.
I think it has its pros in that your life is going to be exciting, badass, and it's going to be a cool
But
tale.
I could be... Yeah.
You could be dead, and your life is going to... You're not going to be able to sit around and playing, video games all day.
I would be able to. If I just had to take necessary precautions.
Yeah, you'd have to, put steel over your window.
Yeah.
And get a guard dog.
Yeah.
Which you kind of have,
Hershey wouldn't really make the cut, I don't think.
No, he'd let them in.
Yeah. That's interesting. I think I would go with the... Well, I don't know. I don't want to be assassinated, for one.
No.
And
I don't think I know many who do.
I wouldn't want to have to worry about it, but having some guy run at me with a knife and then if I kill him or something, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think there's no penalty
to killing him.
People will realize, okay, it was self-defense.
Is there any penalty ever if you try to get assassinated and kill somebody, because that's not very fair. Like, you could just assassinate somebody, quote unquote, have like an assassination plan, and then go up to assassinate them, and then they attack you, and then you could be like, oh, I wasn't going to attack, and then they get put in jail for the rest of their life. I think I'm going to open that company. That assassination chain.
Okay. I think you'll get assassinated.
Will I?
I don't know. I don't think the assassins would like that.
So yeah, I guess I'd go with the... Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I do not want to have to worry about being assassinated.
Yeah,
but I don't want to smell bad.
In this fake scenario, that suggestion does sound kind of cool.
Yeah.
But in reality,
yeah,
like, I think at first you'd be like, yeah, I can do this. Like, yeah. Then you'd kill the guy eventually, and then you'd be like, holy shit, I just killed a guy. And that would kind of, like, weigh in on you a bit.
I don't know. I think I could kill somebody without being...
Well, I think... Even, like, the most, like, Saving Private Ryan, like, even the most badass guys from that, they're like, yeah, when you killed the first guy, it was crap. But you get over it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't...
You think that you could kill the first guy and you'd be like, yeah?
Yeah, I think I could kill somebody, and if I didn't have to worry about going to jail, I don't think it would faze me at all.
That's interesting. I don't know. I don't think I can say. Like, I'd like to think the same.
Well, why would I care? I don't care. Of course I could do it without worrying. Especially if there's no penalty. Then it's just I killed some person who wasn't as cool as me.
That's true. Okay. I accept that.
Yeah.
But when you killed him, now you're on, like, level 2.
Right. Like,
stress and anxiety would kick in.
About being killed.
We are people who get nervous easily.
Yeah.
Like, when we think we're being watched, you would pretty much always be assured that you are
being watched.
Or, like, well, you'd if you didn't assume that, you would die.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that'd be too high stress. I think I'd smell bad. But in turn, what I would have
you
no
would
life.
Die in the shower.
I would have no life if I was smell bad.
You'd have no life either way, really.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, your life would be survival.
I could hire bodyguards, though.
True, but you'd need money. And how are you going to work to get money if you're worried about someone trying to kill you all day?
I could...
You're not working at Crema Coffee.
I suppose
the place is way too open.
He's not worried... Like, he's not trying to assassinate me because I have lots of money and I'm, like, an important figure.
No.
He's just trying to assassinate me because for some reason he has to.
Yeah, someone paid him to do that. You'd be, like, working at Crema Coffee, like, oh, I'm going to get money to get a bodyguard. Some guy comes up, hey, can I have a double-double? Yes, sir. And he walks away with his double-double, and you look and he left his briefcase there. And you're like, what the hell?
And it explodes.
Yeah. See? You can't work at Crema Coffee.
He could have just shot me in the face.
He could have just shot you in the face, but he's got more class than that. Because he was probably like level... He was level 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think level 1 would have a knife. He'd be like,
level 1 is like a just off the boat Russian guy.
No, that's tough. Off the boat Russian is tough.
No, I mean like he'll just come swinging at me with a knife. Like, he's not like...
I think...
007 quality.
Well, neither is level 3. 007's like level 10.
There's 10 levels.
There's unlimited levels. If you kill them, they go up a level.
That's ridiculous.
I think level 1 would be just like a sketchy crack addict coming at you like...
I guess an assassin doesn't really need to be an assassin. It just needs to be someone who's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
So it really could just be some crack.
Some little boy could come up to you, hey, excuse me there, and then start like shaking you.
Or punching me in the nuts.
Or punching you. That's the worst assassin or the best assassin.
Death by
hey there, little boy.
Punch.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know. I'd go with smelling bad then.
But I think I would also go with smelling bad, but that assassin thing is an awesome concept and would make a sweet video game.
Yeah. Yeah. We should use some
listen here, money. Listeners, don't take that idea.
Yeah, we're gonna patent it. If you have any money and want to put it into our concept for a video game, feel free.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
For sure. So should we move on to...
I guess so. But I feel like, I don't know. Smelling bad, I would take that, but there's just, like... That would be awful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't leave my house.
No.
I hate when I smell bad, and I
Yeah.
know when I smell bad.
See, I think this is the thing. People who smell bad, and you're like, oh, here comes smell bad. They don't
Smell bad
realize.
Ferguson.
They don't realize or care.
That they
About
smell
it.
bad?
Because
Wow.
otherwise, why would they smell bad? If they realized they smelled bad and cared about it, they would stop smelling bad.
You're right.
Would they not? Unless they had some disease or something. Sloppy Joes.
Oh.
I think that's a side effect of stage 3.
Stage 3.
Stage
Type
3.
Type 1, Type 2,
To
and
stage 3 and 5th.
And 5th, yeah.
Right.
Interesting thing. There was a comment on our Facebook thing about this. Bad smell or bad disease. That's a food. Kumquats.
Kumquats.
Kumquats. That's gross.
That's pretty gross. However, I still feel Sloppy Joes is worse. Kumquats, I just feel like, okay, you're at the point of ejaculation and it's like, which is disgusting. That's horrid. Like just like a comes out and there's just like some sort of solid chunk.
Oh, gross.
But Sloppy Joes, it's just like
It always.
like, it's just
is like
it's
that.
horrid always.
Yeah,
Like I think.
Oh well.
Anyway,
Smelling
yeah.
bad. Let's move on. From
Okay,
that.
smelling bad.
Rare animal.
Rare animal audio. I gave you the description first last time.
So I describe you first.
So why don't you describe me first?
All right.
Yeah.
This is an animal that lives in the desert in the Middle East, and it's a small rodent-like creature. And what it does is it eats scorpions. That's its main thing.
Mm-hmm.
When it's mating, it does what some people call a scorpion whistle. And it sounds like the sound that could be made by a massive scorpion, like a really big scorpion, but it's only this little meerkat-sized small rodent that buries itself underground and tries to find scorpions to eat.
I've heard this sounds familiar. What is the name of this?
The name of the creature is the Tusma.
Tusma.
Tusma. They originated in the Sahara Desert in Africa, and that's a Swahili name that means little bugger.
Tusma.
Little bugger is
Little
what
bugger.
the Swahili name. Swahili?
Sure.
Yeah. And they migrated to the Middle Eastern deserts.
Okay, and their main call is like what a giant
Scorpion would sound like. Yeah. The Tusma.
Tusma. All right. Well, close your eyes. Picture you're in the Middle Eastern deserts, and you wouldn't want to hear this. This keeps
wouldn't?
people up at night. Well,
It sounds like a giant.
it sounds like a giant scorpion. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that was fascinating. The Tusma.
Tusma. Okay. So, we all know this creature.
We do?
Well, it's quite common. It's famous in the Canadian region.
Oh, okay.
Now it's a bird, or a type of bird, anyway. It looks.
Wait, it's a bird or a type of bird anyway.
Yeah.
If bird wasn't specific enough, you narrowed it down that it was a type of a bird. Thanks. I was really confused before you said that.
This is why I had to make that distinction. Most people would look at it and go, "Well, that's a bird."
Oh, okay.
But it is a type of bird.
Right.
It is a type of bird.
Sorry, I shouldn't have been so.
It's
quick
called
to judge.
it's called the womp womp. Now, initially you're like, well, why did you like lower your voice? That's because it was spelled by the Iroquois.
Okay.
And that's like their alphabet spells low sounds. It spells with whoa.
Is that lower
You
case?
have to you have to make the low. Like,
Okay.
whoa.
When you say
Like I couldn't go whoa
because
like,
that's a
not
different
right.
animal.
That's a different animal.
Yeah.
I was looking at the window and I saw a whoa. Okay, So the whoa is okay. Picture like a wildebeest. With tusks.
Yeah.
And now picture that wildebeest body. Take off the legs. Take off the tail. Take off the body. Actually, it's just like the wildebeest head with the tusks.
Okay.
And now there's two massive bat wings coming out from that head with tusks. Yeah. And the whoa will fly around, and it's quite like Canada is really dangerous, as we all know.
Yeah.
Mainly because of the whoa, and it flies around and gores people at night because it uses sonic sound, but not the typical sonic sound you would hear to tell where it is and where it's located. So that's the only sound it actually makes.
Is the sonic sound?
It's not, but it's not your typical sonic sound.
Oh. Okay.
But it uses it to tell. It uses this sound to tell where he is. Because he's blind.
Okay.
So the whoa,
who uses a specific sonic sound that I am going to recreate right now. So this is when it's mating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The whoa will find another whoa, and they'll.
How does the mating process work?
They dual tusks.
Mm-hmm.
And then the tongues interlace, and the seeds are spread. They're both females. There's only female wolves.
Okay.
And they both just seed each other. Like the female has. Well, I guess they're not females. What do you call that when they have both?
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, that's an ambidextrous. Yeah, that's the word. Okay.
All right. Well, here it is. It sees another female flying, and it releases its.
Oh, it takes me back to camp.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Who would win in a fight? A tooth sma or a whoa?
What's a tooth sma?
What do you mean? What's a tooth sma?
Right, yeah. I don't know if the tooth sma is pretty useless except at getting scorpions.
Yeah.
But
we all know the whoa is afraid of giant scorpions.
And it's blind.
So
I think the tooth sma would maybe win.
Maybe.
I don't think they can jump. They're good diggers.
The whoa does have the big tusks.
They're
though.
diggers.
Oh, clever.
All right. So yeah, the tooth sma, and what was that? The whoa. How is that? Like, were they around in dinosaur, like prehistoric, or
no?
They're new.
I think no. Well, the Iroquois, it was a mistake. They were at the campfire, and they caught a wildebeest, and they're
the Great Canadian Boreal Forest wildebeest.
Yes, duh. And they were putting them on the rotator that they have over the fire because the Iroquois
a rotisserie
grill back in the day, and then a bat flew in.
Yeah. And
the Iroquois shaman fell into the fire and started screaming his shaman spells, and out flew a whoa. And as we all know, wolves are also can also divide into two more wolves. And then they made it.
So, not only are they, what is that, asexual? Or what's that term in biology where you can just fission or whatever? They just bud apart?
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous, I think.
Yeah.
But they can also mate and split apart.
Yeah.
Wow. They're effective breeders.
So, should we move on to topic time?
Yeah, and I asked you my topic first last week.
Did you?
Yes. I did.
Okay.
I didn't, did I?
I don't think you did. Because
right.
you asked me the first week first. Remember?
Yeah, I did. Okay. My topic for you this week is if you could replace any one actor from one single movie and you would play that role, and you would only be in this one single movie, not a movie series or anything, just one single movie, what actor would you replace, like, for what role?
Would I be as good as that actor?
No, you're just yourself,
so
you
I
just have to play it.
Okay. and like I can't get a career out of this.
No, you're just
like,
in the one movie, and people will remember you.
Right.
From, oh, Cameron McDonald was in this one movie, but you didn't make any money for it.
And it's me at my age now.
Yeah, you
Okay.
right now.
Okay. I think. Oh man, that's a very difficult question.
I know.
Well, first of all, I was thinking, all right, where in the Lord of the Rings can I put myself?
Yeah, I knew that's
'Cause-
why I broke it apart from series.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just in one single movie.
So I
it's
can't be like Aragorn.
you played Aragorn in the first movie, and
Yeah.
then you quit.
And then I had a Heath Ledger.
Yeah. Oh. That's bad.
Too soon. So okay, So I'm thinking like, what's one character that only shows up once in like the Lord of the Rings that would be cool to play? And all I can think of is like the Mouth of Sauron from the extended edition, but I don't want to play that.
No,
I don't want that.
Yeah.
I'd be crap at that.
Yeah.
And it'd just be CGI anyway. So then I moved on to The Godfather.
Right.
No, I definitely wouldn't play Marlon Brando's role as
that
a
would
Godfather.
be impossible.
But I think I could possibly do a Michael, his son.
Yeah.
I think I could possibly do that.
Yeah.
And just to be able to work under Marlon Brando in that role would be worth it if I was shit.
Yeah.
It would be worth it. Although I would ruin the entire movie and they would never make two more.
The first role I envisioned for you was that little kid in the Cowboys vs. Aliens movie who yells dog.
Dog!
Yeah. He definitely stole the show.
That would be a really funny role.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing just a funny, like, crappy role like that would be pretty fun, too. I would like to play the oh my god guy from Trolls 2.
I've never
seen.
God. I've seen that, but I've never seen the rest of the movie.
Yeah, neither have I, but I'd be an internet meme, so that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that.
What?
Oh my god.
The Trolls 2 guy.
Yeah.
Wow. You could be in any one movie, and you could act with the actors, and you pick the Troll 2 guy.
Realistically, Godfather. In this podcast, Troll 2 guy.
Alright, okay.
What about you?
If I could be in one single movie and take one...
This is what I was picturing.
For me?
For you.
What?
Going back to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You'd have to make up, but you'd be one of the two orcs that argue, or Uruk-hai that argue.
About being meat on the menu.
Meet the man-flesh.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the one that chases Merry and Pippin into the forest.
Yeah.
I've had nothing but Maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Oi! You eat that bread!
I could do that.
That'd be fun.
That'd be
Can we both do that?
Yeah.
Let's be that.
Cut your
Screw
Godfather. Shit.
Let's be the two orcs.
You be the orc that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
What about them? They don't need those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll be the Maggoty bread guy who follows them into the forest.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
All right.
We could pick up so many chicks.
We could.
Go
Hey,
to the
you
bars.
recognize us?
Been eating nothing but Maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
You'd point out their boobs, and then I'd be like,
They don't need those.
that's kind of creepy. I mean, like, they don't need to hide them.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah.
Set them free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. That was good. I like that
Topic me.
question.
Topic
All right.
me.
Here's my topic for you. You can open up any business. You have like unlimited funds, so this business is going to be like successful. Like to start up, but you can only manufacture and distribute one of any item. What item is
And
that?
it's gonna be successful no matter what my item is.
Like you're not gonna go under. Like you could make something for like specific people. Like doesn't have to be like, oh, worldwide, yeah, iPod or something like that.
Worldwide iPod.
Like it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to spread culture wise or anything. It could just be like, oh, I want to manufacture something for the rich.
Oh, okay.
Only. Or like just whatever you want, basically. What would you manufacture?
Manufacture. Oh, jeez. This is actually a tough question.
You could be a brewery that only makes one beer.
Yeah,
type.
I know. I'm just trying to think. I think I would manufacture cyborg donkeys. So half donkey, half robot.
Okay.
And I would give them to the homes of all the poor people in poor countries that need a donkey, because this donkey won't die because it's a cyborg android donkey.
Which half?
The middle. It goes like
Where the heart is.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And it wouldn't die, obviously, and it could do all the work they needed it to do and stuff like that.
Does it have like special abilities? Like, can it make coffee?
It shoots lasers, and it
From the middle.
from its pee.
Oh, okay.
It pees lasers.
Okay.
And you can cut off its hoof,
Mm-hmm.
and it will regrow.
Okay.
It's
It's kind of like the Terminator.
Yeah, it is. It's practically the Terminator, but in donkey form.
Okay.
Actually, it's called the Terminacer. See what I?
Yeah.
Terminacer.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would help lots of people, and it would be incredibly badass to ride to school.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You would definitely ride one to school.
Yeah.
I think most people would.
Yeah.
Are they affordable?
No.
But you give them to the poor.
Well, I don't, but some company will start a fund.
Right. Okay. Because they're extremely helpful. They end hunger.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of. They help.
They help.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you? You're a company. You've got one thing that you can manufacture and distribute. It'll be your one thing.
Yeah. Okay. Initially, I was thinking like some sort of body armor to protect people at night from wool, but but you know, I think I like the danger of the wool. It's a thing that's fun living in Canada.
I think a prom night thing for the Iroquois would have been baseball.
Right.
Where they would just go out into the forest and wait for a wool to try to gore them, and then they'd hit it with a baseball bat.
Right. Fun prom night. Don't drink too much.
No.
When you play that game. Okay, what I would distribute, it would be like, it would go into your ear, like you wouldn't wear it in your ear, it would go into your ear, and then into your brain. So it would enter in through the ear, and it would get to your brain, and then
is it alive?
Kind of.
Oh.
Now, everyone who's wearing one of these are incredibly expensive, but some people we will secretly slip one into without them realizing.
Like Google glasses.
Yeah, kind of. But what they can do is, I have this in my head, this thing, and I can kind of access it, like I'll be like thoughts. Okay, like thing, this. And what you can do is you can download other people's abilities.
Wow.
Who are wearing.
Other people's abilities?
Yeah, so if Jackie Chan had a, I'm going to call them I was going to call them like a ear slug.
Siphon something.
The power bar. The power, I don't know, something. The Mac.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
Trademark.
Trademark. That's a good.
Trademark. Yeah, that's actually okay. So basically, if Jackie Chan put one in his ear, like we'll assume he wouldn't buy one because he doesn't use that. So we'd sneak into his room. Sneak into his room. Put that down in his ear.
Yeah. And
then I could wear my trademark, and
download his abilities.
Trademark. Yes. Yes.
Can you get them in different voices?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Download Jackie Chan's kung fu abilities. Bloop, bleep, 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 bloop, bloop, bloop. You can now fight like Jackie Chan. But I can only do one person's ability at a time.
And you have
otherwise I'll overdose on trademark. Like if I use two trademark potentially, but that's dangerous.
What people would do is junkies, trademark junkies, would put one in one ear and one in the other, and then they'd hack them so that they could download infinite abilities. But I think your brain you'd get cancer.
You would not be good.
I think you'd get like a brain tumor or something.
Yeah, you would just shut down. Yeah. But that's basically it.
So when you do that, do other people get, like, do they feel that their ability has been taken?
No, they still have their ability.
Okay.
You just, like, it's like a copy of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be like, trademark, download Prince's singing abilities.
Oh, he would copyright his singing abilities.
Yeah, he would not be able to. No. He'd wear earmuffs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Good.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a fun-filled adventure. And
That was
half.
good.
What did we do? We did a Would You Rather about assassins and
Smelling bad.
smelling bad.
We
And
did the rare animals. We had the toothsma.
the
And
tooth
the and then we had your topic of
the movie. Pick a movie.
which we are both going to be in Lord of the Rings as the two.
I've had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Hey, what about them? They don't need those.
You sounded deaf.
Yeah, I was doing a different take.
Oh, okay.
And then mine of the business.
The business.
Where
All right.
we've got your thing
Well,
and my thing.
We're gonna next week be back for another episode of
CamCobs.
Why don't we give them a musical outro?
Okay, let's do that right quick.
I'm gonna drum and you can sing.
Okay. Thank you for listening to CamCobs.